Hello, my name is Caesar Arana. My Panther ID is 1375200, and I'm here to report on the Hilton IM CRM. Well, the Hilton uses a CRM to build a customer relationship. Their goal is to create a memorable stay for their guests. They run daily reports to run a review of upcoming reservations and acknowledge their guests before they arrive. This provides a more personal touch, and in today's market, it will be necessary to personalize the way we service our clients. The Hilton uses a CRM to make guests feel more comfortable with their stay, makes guests feel as though they're the only guests in the hotel. It creates, like I said, a memorable vacation, not just a regular stay at any other hotel. It builds business based on referral as well, because referral is the sales atmosphere. It spreads like a web. And when you refer somebody because you had a good experience, it's because you're speaking on their behalf. It also utilizes them to use as free marketing. Best free marketing is word of mouth. It also differentiates, makes them different than any other of their competitor. It gives them that edge, that umph that gives them a bigger profit than any other competitors around the area. Now, in the current economic conditions, you would think that customers would base their item on just price. That is true nonetheless, but you also, when it comes to the service industry, you also want to know that you're paying for something, that you're getting that back in return. Hence, if you buy something at $10, a candle for $10, you expect that the life expectancy of that candle will not last that much. Whereas you buy a candle for $100, you might think it might last you more than the one that you paid $10 for. Nonetheless, Hilton utilizes a CRM to help them prevent the loss of customers due to poor service. It gives them a little bit of an edge, like I said before, a personalized service. Believe it or not, it does give you a price trade-off. About 54% of consumers stated that they would not pay a lower price if they had to sacrifice service. This comes back with the example of the $10 candle versus the $100 candle. Hilton can use the CRM sales to just stand alone in the market and be its own entity. When the example that I saw in the video of a young girl, of an actual regular guest, always coming by himself on business trips, decided to take his family on a vacation there. And one of the girls had a birthday there, and they were actually celebrating her birthday on the resort. Hilton went out of its way to recognize that in their system and make sure they had balloons and then celebrations and things of that nature, just to make them feel a little bit more welcome. And most of the time, guests, especially consumers, are willing to pay that extra price for that extra luxury. Hence, that's why there's different brand names of clothes, that's why there's different brands names of cars, and that's why there's different establishments of homes. You're willing to pay more for that extra convenience. Therefore, Hilton is not solely selling on price, they're selling on customer service, which gives them in return a better payoff in the end. Yes, they might lose some because they might look at the internet rates and they might see that their price is a little bit higher than anybody else, but once they go in there and get a purchased a room for themselves, they feel comfortable enough with the stay and how they perform as far as customer retention. They use about 76% of the information done by the customers to give them a little bit more friendly atmosphere. Also gives them a better purchase when they stay at the hotel. Chances are, if, like I said before, if a guest uses the establishment and has a great fun experience, memorable experience, they will also tell other friends, which in great return gives them back more revenue. As far as Hilton, it's a matter of word of mouth versus, I paid $100 for the night, but I got a horrible stay. The bed was uncomfortable, but I paid $250 a night, and the bed was luxurious. They had a flat screen TV. They had a room service just $1 away. All the meals were freshly prepared to my liking. All my drinks were made to my liking. They had different activities planned out for me. It's more of that personalized service. Providing great service will not only offer a good relationship but a good memory. It will build a long lasting term business revenue channel for that company. Customers will also switch, don't get it wrong, will also switch from time to time if they receive poor service. So when somebody charges at a higher rate, it is expected that that company provide a better service, one that redeems the value of what they're paying for. And yes, customers in the end are willing to pay more money for their stay as long as they get the great service that they deserve. That is all. That's pretty much how Hilton uses the CRM with the customer retention, and how they bring the extra revenue and why they charge that amount that they do charge. Thank you and enjoy.